Gurubhyo Namaha. This is Bala Jagannathan, applied psychologist and Vedic astrologer. Rahu Ketu transit predictions I am going to give you. So let's start with the introduction of Rahu and Ketu. So the shadow planets Rahu and Ketu are transiting on 23rd September 2020 according to the Rik Panchanga. They represent the past life karma that impact the present life, and also they are famously known as the shadow planets. So they are not actual planets, but they look like a planet, and so we call them as shadow planets. The Vedic astrology calls Rahu and Ketu as shadow planets. So in this world, it represents all the illusionary areas. So we can experience a lot of illusionary things in our life. We might get illusionary thoughts, and a lot of innovations are illusionary based. So that kind of an example is an artificial intelligence where the robotics is there, where a robo thinks and acts accordingly. So you can't say where it is originated or how it is going to behave and what is the logic behind it, but it creates a magic. And these kind of things in this planet Earth is responsible by Rahu and Ketu, the shadow planets. The combination of Venus Rahu would bring in abundance and new discoveries that are innovative and creative. The planet Rahu helps to be ambitious and improve versatility to build wealth. The Ketu will be transiting to Virchiga or Scorpio. This Virchiga is ruled by Kuja, the Mars. So this combination bestows with determination and in-depth spiritual knowledge to seek solutions to all prevailing problems. It helps in progressing the spiritual knowledge and wisdom. So Rahu transiting to Vrishabha or the Taurus is Sthira Rashi. We call it as fixed sign or immovable sign. This denotes the material wealth. It also indicates the life, family, income, communication and all the material assets. Rahu here will bring in abundance, material wealth, and the fields of mass communication, publicity, designs, luxury, banking will be benefited. The Ketu transiting to Virchiga is said to be the Jala Rashi, the watery sign. It is also a fixed sign. So this denotes secrecy, mysticism, transformation, in-depth understanding of one's own self and higher knowledge. Ketu here will also bring effectiveness to get noble-minded and reveals the higher spiritual rahasya or the secrets. And we can expect at this period there will be lot of spiritual enlightenment happening to people. Lot of gurus will be coming and spreading the knowledge of their own self and their own consciousness. So it provides an in-depth meaning to people who are in sadhana, and it will benefit the professions such as foreign trade, imports and exports, spirituality, cinematography, teaching, research, or any innovative areas. So let's see one by one all the 12 zodiac signs or the 12 rashis, what Rahu and Ketu have to do in their life. So the first Rashi is Mesha. So Rahu will be in the second house and Ketu will be in the 8th house from Mesha. So people belonging to Mesha Rashi will be able to adopt a practical approach and provides an enhancement in the income, especially to the people in the family business. So more beneficial for the people who does family business. So people need to avoid lot of controversies in the business and also listen to the elders, their ideas, especially to the people who do the family business. So some people may get into unwanted arguments in the family matters. So it is advised to avoid unnecessary conversations among the family members. This will be a good period to invest in short-term plans. So avoid long-term plans and invest in the short-term plans. In the business life, there will be some misunderstandings and internal politics involved. It is advised to work with patience and take care of the usage of the words. There will be a situation to express false news from your mouth, so please take care of the usage of the words. This period will be good for wedding for the unmarried. There might be some obstacles also in seeking the right partner, but with worship of Kulla Devata, this can be avoided. And the usage of words should be taken care, especially by the females, the wife in the family, because that will create a lot of problems among the family members due to the usage of the words or miscommunication or misunderstanding in the family. So Ketu will be in the 8th house from the Mesha Rasi. So this will bring health related fears and unwanted expenditures. There might be constant issues with the partners in the business. The employees may face unwanted issues with the higher authorities, and there will be a situation for a relationship strain also. There will be a chance for traveling abroad, and a lot of abroad opportunities will be also getting opened during this period. There will be financial and ancestral property related issues in the family. There will be a misunderstanding among the family or the loved ones. It is advised to spend quality time with them to avoid these kind of issues. Performing regular prayers, meditation and learning Akarshana Vidya meditation will be beneficial. Subjects related to research and the development will be of your interest. Laying the foundation of something new will yield positive results. Try to curb unnecessary expenses if you do not want to face financial problems. So the remedies for Mesha Rasi is, it is advised to perform Rahu and Ketu Sarpa Dosha Shanti Homa at Sri Lalitambika temple on the Janma Nakshatra. Light 2 ghee lamps on Rahu Kala for Vishnu Durga at Sri Lalitambika temple, Coimbatore. Donate clothes to the poor people and help them in their marriages. Overall, this transit will have 55% prosperous in your life. Vrishabha Rashi. Rahu will be in the 1st house and Ketu will be in the 7th house. The influence of Rahu in the 1st house may bring some restriction in the business and in occupation. This may hamper the professional progress. It is suggested to go slow and steady by reducing unwanted work stress. It is high time to pay more attention in any committed relationship. People who drive are advised to drive very slowly and carefully. So this might avoid some minor accidents. There will be some challenges in receiving the money from the debtors. It is advisable to be careful while handling hazardous material, especially for the people in the medical profession. Having a healthy diet, good sleep and light exercise may help you keep fit. The energy level and vitality may not match your usual standards. So it is advisable to practice yoga to take care of your health. Ketu in the 7th house, during this period, you will be involved in a lot of religious activities. You will be visiting a lot of temples. You will be getting the blessings from the gurus. People who are in the research will yield more positive results. They may get what they want in their research. There will be some chaotic situation in the family and also some hindrances in financial front also. There will be pain in calf muscles and legs. Minor diet and exercise or physiotherapy will be useful during this period. Regular Ayurvedic massages, therapies will make you relaxed and calm. It will also reduce the mental stress and it will give you clarity to think and work in a clear way. Sometimes we feel mentally stressed due to relationship strains. It is advised not to get into this too much as it will be fine sooner. Avoid taking any major decisions during this period in terms of family issues or in terms of the professional issues also. Avoid lending money to others during this time and be cautious in carrying out monetary transactions. Getting into yoga therapy may be the best choice to reduce mental stress and anxieties that you may face during this transit phase. People seeking desired response from the partner will not turn fruitful. It is advised to go with the flow to get favorable results. The remedies for Vrishabha Rashi: participate in Pradosha Puja for 18 weeks at Sri Kameshwara Sanniti, Sri Lalitambika Temple, Coimbatore. Also, it is advisable to help people who are affected from natural disasters. So it will bring in peace of mind. So overall, this transit will bring you 60% of prosperous in the life. Mithuna Rashi: Rahu will be in the 12th house and Ketu will be in the 6th house. People belong to Mithuna Rashi will have chances of financial strains, and it is advised to avoid high risk investments and consult a financial consultant to get rid of financial losses and gain the business. People in import and export business will have a favorable time for expanding their businesses. They will have new opportunities to do their business. The working professionals will have a tough competition in the workplace, and there will be some unexpected pressures and a lot of expenditures will be there. The 12th house is said to be the house of delays and expenditure. So in this place, Rahu is coming. So Rahu in the 12th house will give unexpected expenditures. You have to be very careful in planning the finances and handling the financial things. And also this will create some mental pressure and mental stress and unwanted worries. So it is better if you do the worship of Kula Devata or Ishta Devata. Ketu in the 6th house will bring occasional health issues and some stomach problems also. So it is advised to avoid eating outside and avoid junk food. This may bring you food poisons and hospitalizations also. So professionals are advisable to adopt to the practical attitude while getting into business agreements or ventures, and take care of the documents. You have to see very carefully on the documents you sign. The systematic planning to move upward is likely to be an urge, as there are chances to some constant problems. There are high chances of making a wrong decision. So be very cautious, and also you should not procrastinate things. So if you think patiently or if you seek any advices from the gurus, then you will be able to take a clear decision in the life, especially in the professional life. It is also advisable to avoid unwanted arguments with the business partners, as that may strain the relationship with the business partners, and there are chances to create enmities also. So spending quality time with the friends may give you peace of mind and happiness. So you have to put extra efforts from your end to get desired results in the career or in the education. The love life is likely to remain neutral and it will flourish. The remedies for Mithuna Rashi is: perform Shri Ananda Bhairava Abhisheka, Homa and Puja. Also light 3 ghee lamps on Sukla Paksha Ashtami Tithi at Sri Lalitambika Temple, Coimbatore. It is also advisable to help the laborers who are working in construction areas. So this will bring you prosperity. Overall, this Rahu Ketu transit will bring in 75% prosperity in your life. Karkataka or Kataka Rashi. So Rahu will be in the 11th house and Ketu will be in the 5th house from Kataka Rashi. So people belong to Kataka Rashi will have an opportunity for promotions, and career upliftment will be happening during this period of Rahu and Ketu transit. There will be increment for salaried peoples, and people in business will flourish with new projects, especially from the abroad. There will be chances to sign profitable deals with the abroad companies, and new ventures possibilities are there, and with that profit will also be yield. There are chances of business trips suddenly, so due to that there might be some business issues, so you have to be very careful and also plan accordingly. It is suggested not to miss any kind of business opportunity that is coming to you at this period, because that will be helping you in the professional growth. The past investments in terms of money or knowledge will yield fruit at this period of time. There will be an immunity power that will be boosting your health. You will be feeling mentally fresh also. And Ketu in the 5th house will bring in childbirth for the childless couple. If you are living in abroad, then there are chances to get your visa or get your green card at this time. People who plan for investments, it is suggested to do proper study and analysis, especially people who handle share market businesses or commodity businesses. There are chances of getting minor injuries while driving the vehicle, and also there might be some expenditures related with your vehicles. So it is advisable to check on the time of service and take care of your vehicle tires. Students preparing for the competitive exams should focus more on their studies and put some little extra efforts to get rid of distractions. Married people will settle any disputes among the family and hail a happy marital life. So the remedies for Karkadaga Rashi people will be perform Shri Rama Paduka Abhishega on every Saturday at Shri Anuvavi Anjaneya Temple, Coimbatore. You can also help renovating any old school buildings. This will bring in a lot of prosperity in your life. Overall, this transit will have 85% of prosperity in your life. Simha Rashi. Rahu will be in the 10th house from your sign, and Ketu will be 4th house from your sign during this Rahu and Ketu transit. So Rahu's transit into Rishabha will bring you good news, especially in professional life, especially people who do abroad related businesses. The work life will be very positive and there will be improvement to the fullest. Employees will have hikes, promotions and prosperous transfers also. There will be tremendous improvement in social status, and there is a chance of leadership in social activities also. So you'll be involved in a lot of social activities and a lot of social life participations will be there. So this period will yield significant materialistic achievements which you wanted to achieve, and also it will bring in a lot of rewards and awards to you. Ketu in the 4th house will bring some uncomfortable situation among the family and relatives. Your mother may become spiritually inclined and participate in religious activities. People dealing with real estate constructions will have beneficial, and while buying any houses or buying any lands or plots, it is advised to check on the documents, and it is also advised to reduce big real estate investments and or ventures. There will be a chance to exchange your old vehicle and buy a new one. Students waiting to enter into renowned universities in India or in abroad will get fruitful during this period of time. There are chances of differences cropping in your love life, so take adequate time in solving your private issues within yourself. The financial status will remain stable. There will be a chance to fulfill all your basic needs of your family members. So during the September 2021, it is advised to avoid any big investments. Also, you should avoid luxurious expenditures to maintain a budget in the long run. So remedies for Simha Rashi people will be participate in Pradosha Puja at Kameshwara Sanniti at Sri Lalitambika Temple. Feed the poor on Saturdays to bestow with prosperity and blessings of Lord Shiva. This transit will yield you 65% success in your ventures and life. Kanya Rashi. Rahu will be in the 9th house, which is said to be the house of fortunes, and Ketu will be in the 3rd house, the house of enterprise. Rahu in the 9th house from your moon sign Kanya will create some misunderstandings with your parents, especially with the father. So it is advised to have a good rapport with him, and also you should take care of his health, especially mental health. So unwanted worries will be there with your father. So if you take care of it in the right way, in a peaceful way, then the happiness in the family will be prevalent. The relationship with your higher officials may not be that good. So it is advised to find ways to improve the bond with the higher authority. So this will be helping you in the near future. There will be also a situation where you will be facing to overcome moral ethics. So you should relax, stay strong and disciplined. Being honest in your thoughts and actions will be less possible at this period of time. So with the blessings of your Kula Devata or family deity or with the Guru, this will be possible to overcome. There will be a foreign travel opportunity, and your responsibility at the work front will increase, and this may cause you fatigue. So you need adequate rest and involved in therapies that makes you relax. You can also seek help with the mental health counselor and plan accordingly. There will be some internal transfers also for working people. There will be financial discomfort also. So proper analysis in terms of investing and transacting will be helpful. So people who deal with real estate should take care of the investments and transactions. Ketu's transit into Virchiga, the 3rd house, might bring in amalgamated outcome for you. People involved in spiritual, artistic fields and psychology will have divine energy to work and perform, and this will also bring in name and fame. There are chances of misunderstanding during your interactions with others, so it is suggested to be precise in your communication. This may smoothen the relationship with your known circle also. You may achieve success only if you put in too much of hard work, sincere efforts, and endeavor for acquiring it. Perform with confidence in business meetings as they are likely to remain fruitful for your future business prospects. The transit phase may remain promising for building new financial strategies and reviewing all prior plans in the year of 2021. In case you have feelings for the potential one, then this may be a favorable time to express it to them whom you like. So you are likely to get positive response from your beloved ones. So the remedies for your Rashi will be perform Sri Lakshmi Narasimha Abhisheka of a silk vastara on Krishna Paksha Ekadashi Tithi or any Wednesday for 6 weeks. Also provide Banaka as Naivedya at Sri Lakshmi Narasimha Sanniti, Sri Lalitambika Temple, Coimbatore. You can also put flower kolam, kolam on Swati Nakshatra days in front of your house and do Annadana on any Sriman Narayana temple. So this Rahu Ketu transit will bring in 75% of prosperity and progress in your life. Tula Rashi. For Tula Rashi people, Rahu will be in the 8th house and Ketu will be in the 2nd house. So 8th house is said to be the house of adversities and the 2nd house is said to be the house of income or finance. Rahu in Vrishabha, the 8th house from Tula, will bring diversified results for Tula Rashi people. It is suggested to put in extra effort and work relentlessly to achieve the desired level of success. There are chances of emotional and physical distance in your relationship with your life partner. The income will be very limited. This might cause some financial burdens. So planning some short-term financial goals will be beneficial. There may be some viral infection, so take care of your health and take precautionary measures that will boost your level of immunity. It is high time to stay strong mentally, as you may be facing some hindrances on your way in your progress. So work on the things that boost your self-esteem, motivate yourself, read some philosophical books or self-help books, or seek advices from your gurus or your senior family members. You may also face some unexpected problems from unknown people. So be careful in choosing the people and also be careful in the communication. So you'll develop an interest in mystic and occult subjects. So seek a proper guru to know more about it. Ketu in the second house will bring some communication problem with the family members, and also your family support will improve in this period of time, and this will motivate you and increase your confidence level also. There might be some disorders and problem related with your eyes, so take adequate measures to take care of it. There are chances of unnecessary arguments with your senior or associates people. It is suggested to be careful of it and try to avoid unwanted conversations. The business progress will be slow and steady, so be patient and don't get aggressive in spending. As a result of Ketu's position, there will be some unnecessary travel also. Sometimes the travel will not turn fruitful. This might create some mental disturbances, so no need to worry about it. So this unnecessary travel will turn fruitful in the near future. There are some conflicts with your siblings, so especially with your younger ones. So in due course, that will also get solved. Your life partner will fetch a big achievement, making you proud and happy. The stars guide you to spend quality time with your spouse and take care of their health. Do not trust anyone blindly. This will help you to progress well in your life. The remedy for your Rashi is perform gold lotus archana at Sri Lalitambika temple. This will bestow with financial growth and help for cardiac surgery people for the poor. Overall, this transit will have 45% of victory in your life. Just perform Sri Lalita Sahasranama Archana whenever possible to balance the financial strains. Virchiga Rashi. Rahu will be in the 7th house, the house of partnerships, and Ketu will be in the 1st house, the house of self. So Rahu in the 7th house advises to avoid new startups or any new business ventures or joint ventures. And if you face a situation where you need to join the new business partner or you should start something new, you should have careful understanding, planning and proper analysis. It is also advisable to get an expert opinion before you start anything. And you should also take care of the papers or the document that is necessary to start a partnership or a new venture. There will be some relationship strain, and it is advised to maintain harmonious relationship with your loved ones. There will be unwanted expenditures that will disturb your financial planning, and also you will expect some sudden gain also in the business. So please ensure that the business venture is stable and avoid any big steps at this period of time. Be careful in the business transactions, especially business transaction that you do with abroad people. This transit will bring you challenging situation, and also there will be some obstacles. It is advised to be ready to face them with confidence and find ways to increase your self-esteem. Do pay attention on your health, avoid stress, and if you feel any headache, do consult with the medical professional or seek advices from a mental health professional and try ways to overcome it. Avoiding arguments with the people in your surroundings at the workplace is a piece of advice during this phase. Career progress may be affected, but rest easy. With sincere efforts and determination, you can ace this challenging situation. You may require a lot of patience and tackle emotional issues between you and your loved ones because they will be more sensitive during this time. Your health and vitality may not be up to the mark. This may affect your productivity at the workplace. So find ways to boost your energy levels also. Eat healthy food, sleep on time, practice yoga, and find ways to relax at this period of time. You will be indulged in spiritual activity and you will be also helped by a spiritual guru. So your faith in God and concepts related with it will improve. You will be interested in Vedanta knowledge also. So the remedy for your Rashi is perform Abhisheka Puja on Moola Nakshatra day for Shri Anuvavi Hanuman, and also perform Abhisheka to Guru Ganapati on Shankatahara Chaturthi at Shri Lalitambika Temple, Coimbatore. You can adopt a child for education. You can adopt a child for education till higher studies. This transit will yield you 50% of success in personal and professional life. Dhanush Rashi. Rahu will be in the 6th house, the house of job, health, enmities, and Ketu will be in the 12th house, the house of delays, expenditures, etc. Rahu in the 6th house will give you chances to win over your hidden enemies at the workplace. You may confront some problems with ease, but you are likely to manage the problems. The inflow of money may remain satisfactory during the transit of Rahu. Your strong immune system may make you able to recover fast if you are having any health issues. Rahu transit into Rishabha will bring in promising chances and opportunities. There will be chances to work with your potential and deliver high productivity and give positive result. Though there will be some challenges at the workplace, you can expect good progression in the profession. There will be chances to procrastinate things. It is advisable to increase your decision-making skills. Think wisely, discuss, delegate, and make a good decision. There will be high chances to repay all your existing debts and settle them. You would engage yourself in selfless service in any spiritual or religious organization. There will be misunderstanding with your spouse. This could be the right time for leveling it. The Ketu in the 12th house will make financial inflow, hamper your financial commitments also, and it will also bring some unwanted expenditures, so it is advisable to make prior plans. You may face some dehydration related issues, so take adequate level of water content to maintain the energy level and keep you fit. Health may remain moderate, so some temporal issues will be there and it might raise your level of stress also. So practice meditation, yoga to reduce those things. Ketu in Virchiga can instill some spiritual inclination, so you'll be interested in a lot of spiritual learnings and you'll be meeting a lot of spiritual gurus and get their blessings. Occasionally you may experience some sleeplessness and you may also experience some haunted dreams. So it is advised to seek proper mental health help and spiritual help to cope with them. There are also possibilities that you may develop a sort of vexation towards your personal life, and this may be a starting point to your spiritual quest also. So once you get into it and get the spiritual wisdom, then things will be going smooth. So the remedies for Dhanush Rashi will be, you have to perform Medha Dakshina Murti Homa and Abhisheka. Offer yellow color sweet as prasada and chickpea mala at Sri Dakshinamurti Sanniti at Sri Lalitambika Temple, Periyatharagam, Coimbatore. You may also help differently able people to bestow with success. Overall, this transit will have 90% success in your life ventures. Makara Rashi. Rahu will be in the 5th house and Ketu will be in the 11th house. Rahu in the 5th house, mainly business person, business people are suggested to avoid new business startups expansion because this may bring in some unfavorable results. There will be a tough situation to maintain cordial relations with your business vendors and customers. If you are transparent in business with sincere efforts, then you may get good results. There may be emotional turmoil in relationships on some occasions, which may cause distance. Rahu in Vrishabha will turn your life for the better and will increase self-confidence and feel satisfied with your efforts. You will get imaginative and lot of creative thoughts, and the same will be implemented in productive and innovative things. You will have chances to visit abroad tourist spots also. The grace of Kuladevata will be less at this period of time, so it is advised to perform the Kuladevata puja whenever possible. The Ketu in the 11th house will improve your professional life with good support from your seniors and subordinates. This transit will help you for a long-term financial planning, and this may also increase the financial status. There will be a romantic trip with your loved ones. Sometimes there will be tough times to take decisions. There will be less profits and gains also in business. So no need to worry. In due course, it will be getting it cleared. Your interaction with others may be less, and you may like to have only limited friends during this transit time. This condition may also ring true regarding your rapport with distant relatives. A few of you might suffer from ENT related issues, so it is advisable to stay cautious and do a routine checkup. You will give electronic gadgets to your beloved ones. All crucial investment decisions may remain promising, and hence making it out of maximum from this phase is a smart thing to do. So remedies for Makara Rashi can be: you have to participate in the Lagu Navavarna Puja at Sri Lalitambika Temple, Coimbatore. You have to help poor children for their medical treatments. With this, overall, this transit will yield you 75% of victory in your life. Kumbha Rashi. Rahu will be in the 4th house and Ketu will be in the 10th house. So Rahu's transit into Vrishabha will make you feel tense and worried due to loading of responsibilities in personal and professional life. There will be constraints in working, but with your focus and determination will always help you to fulfill your goals. Couples are suggested to avoid lengthy discussions and arguments because this may keep you stressed and hamper your relationship. It is advisable to have a strict discipline in financial matters mainly. You could be more inclined towards the worldly-minded aspects of life rather than the religious pursuits overall. You may miss the peace of mind that you usually enjoy in life. For any real estate transaction such as buying or selling of lands, houses or any other properties, whether it is commercial or for personal use, it is advised to be very cautious because sometimes you may receive dosha with the properties. So be careful, consult an Vedic astrologer and then buy the property. It is high time to take care of your mother's health. Be cautious while driving and follow safety measures such as wearing a helmet, following traffic rules, avoiding over speed. So this may help you to get rid of the disturbances while driving. Students will get good chances for aspiring students to get an admission in overseas universities during this transit period. Ketu in the 10th house will provide with healthy and positive mind that empower energy. Businessmen may purchase new land for their office and also they get good foreign opportunities. They get new products and they get to introduce to innovative products, and that innovative product will turn profitable. It's good time to invest in real estate, agriculture and domestic projects exclusively for business person. Ketu in the 10th house will make you devoted to profession and can perform your duties with much more enthusiasm. At the same time, You may also avoid taking many responsibilities, as you will be getting responsibilities, but you will not be in a position to take many responsibilities. Especially this is practically applicable for salaried employees and professionals. People involved in spiritual pursuits will perform better. They will achieve what they want, and they will be meeting a guru who will guide them. So the remedies for Kumbha Rashi is perform Rahu and Ketu Abhisheka Puja at Sri Lalitambika Temple, Coimbatore. Help the needy employee to get prosperity in life. On the whole, this Rahu and Ketu transit will yield 76% of success and prosperity. Meena Rashi. Rahu in the 3rd house and Ketu in the 9th house will bring opportunities for growth in the professional life or the career. There will be a crucial business deals that will turn profitable in nature. There will be a financial stability during the transit of Rahu into Rishabha. You will be more courageous to face the problems. You will be approaching the problems intellectually rather emotionally. There will be a frequent short-term journeys to unknown places with unknown people. There will be misunderstandings among the siblings. You will be ambitious and you will create short-term goals and you will achieve it. There are feeble chances of misunderstanding and arguments, and so family relations and marital life may remain harmonious. Short distance travel or trip may boost your emotional bonding. In the workplace, there will be challenging situations during this transit. There will be some kind of viral infection. It is advisable to have a healthy diet and avoid junk foods. Family related matters will have peaceful communication. The position of Ketu will be in the 10th house from your moon sign. That will result in hard time in making decisions related to your work or family. This will make you spiritually inclined and you will get divine contacts with spiritual gurus and siddhas. They will reveal the secret of your inquiries. You will stay focused and work smart to achieve your goals. This period is not good time for investing any property or any ventures. This is a very good time to study, so you can invest in studying new things. There are wider abroad opportunities in the business. New ventures will be giving fruit for exporters. Exporting herbals will be beneficial at this time. The remedies for Meena Rashi is perform Abhisheka for Selvamuttu Kumara Swami on Shashti or Kartika Nakshatra and offer sweet pongal as prasada at Sri Lalitambika Temple, Coimbatore. Adopt a child, a poor child, and educate a female child. Overall, this transit will bring in 75% of prosperity and fortunes in your life. With this, we conclude the Rahu and Ketu transit predictions of 2020. Let's all pray to the Guru Mandala to bestow with the blessings and also the Divine Mother. Let the Divine Mother shower her blessings to all of you and to get rid of doshas that is coming from Rahu and Ketu. Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om.